Hey guys, how's everything going? This is JSer. We hope you are doing well. This video is another video about the advanced types from TypeScript, and we stopped here in the previous one. Let's take a look at the index type in this video. Okay, so what is index type? And so there are index type query and indexed access operators. Let's jump into the example directly. So we have this pluck, which is actually the pick, I think. Pluck t, k extends key of t. This is parameter t. So this is a generic function. Property names k. It will be array of k. K is part of the t, the keys. Okay, and then return is the array. So yeah. So let's take a look at the function here. What it does. It actually means it will pull some parameters and its values from the attribute from this object, right? Let's say let's see what the type of t is. It's number, right? Okay, if there are b and true, and we say the b, you will see that t actually returns number or boolean, the array of them. So how would we type this one? As we tried before, the first thing is that when there is nothing here, right? Nothing there. This is the plain JavaScript version, and the problem is that okay, we want to add a constraint to this function to make it more robust, make more like easier to understand for the TypeScript engine. The property names actually must be a string, right? String. We could just say a string or number would be array string or number. This is for any object, and it would return what it is. It returns the names, passed, the values of these names passed in the second argument, right? So actually, this is too vague. We need to make it more concise. Would be okay. K. Okay, so this is array of k, and we return what? Return the type of O, or the first parameter, the objects, the values, right, of these k. So if we name this t and make it a general function, here will be kt. I will say k, and then array, right? But you see, the k actually, there is no relationship between these two arguments here. And we want to say the k passed must be part of the keys in this object. So we add constraint here, k extends key of t. Yeah, or I think we could just define it here. It's also okay. No. It seems okay. I'm sorry. It seems not okay. Okay, this is key. Yeah, so this is how the function is written. This is what pluck does. Yeah, and then we have the interface car, and this is instance of this car taxi, and we could pluck this taxi with the two property name. You see that return value is the string. There's no need to type this one actually, but here is string number. Yeah, so this is it, and the car. So this is called the index type query and indexed access. This is the indexed access, right? And this is the where is the key of actually index type query. Yeah, this is key of is index type query operator. Nothing special. Okay. Get property. Taxi. Manufacturer. The manufacturer string now. And then get taxi year is number now. Yeah. And get unknown. There will be error because unknown is not part of the properties. Well, this is very important. The index types. And this is the index signature. What does he say? Okay. We have this interface, and the key of this interface, we see the key is actually a string number, even though we set the string and set the string for the key. But JavaScript allows us to access the like a string 42 here. We are able to access it through a number. Well, they will convert it into string and access the property. So actually, we will get the string and number. And if we access the type, the indexed access, full, it is string, right? So the t here is number, so we return the number. If we set the key to number, then it should be number. There's no string here. Okay. Okay, next the big concept, map types. It's super important. Very, very important. Okay, we have an interface like this person subset set, and we want a read-only version. Okay, so what we do, we can actually easily create a new type from the original one by these mapped types. Use these. It's just like the signature, right? And this is property. This is the value. And this in keyword means like the for in. So it means for each key in the key of t, this partial t returns it's the type value, right? So this is partial, but we add this optional question mark, means that it might be full t or only part of t. Also, we have to read only t. It means for each key of this t, we add the read only flag and have the same type value. So this is partial and read only. This is the signature, meaning these map types. It's pretty cool. Let's see what happens. Okay. So this is person, name, age, and we partial it, and it would be, it actually adds the optional question mark to all the property fields, right? It's super. Now, okay, now we can assign to, okay, like this. Const t personal partial equals, we could keep it empty, or we use a name, or we add the age full, but we cannot add something there is not. Ooh. Like a height, right? It's not there. So this is partial, read only. And if we want to add something, we use intersection type here. Use the ampersand, and we have a new member now. Okay, the syntax for map types are this. The type variable key k, which get bounced to each property in turn with using n. Yeah, keys. The result, the returning type. It's just like for map. Okay. Nullable person. Okay, we changed the property type. Originally it's name string, age number to nullable. Yeah, pretty cool. Partial person. General version nullable. Partial. Actually, this is part of TypeScript now. Actually, it's already there. Oh yeah, you see that it's there built in. P in key of T, TP undefined. Cool. I mean, why there is undefined? Let's define our own partial. Type my partial. As we said, my partial accept a T, and it should return P in key of T, and this is optional, and TP, right? So the my partial, they will have the undefined. Or we could use this. It's the same, right? Now they are undefined. I would say, like constant T, my partial T. Okay, partial T, partial person equals this. Const P equals my partial person. I see. This means the value, and this means the key must be there. I know what happened. The key might be... I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Yeah. The key should be optional. Okay. So yeah, this is one more example, which means that all the properties are wrapped into the proxy. This is type proxy. It has get and set, and type proxify T. This is a mapped type, and proxify, yeah, it will create a proxy type of each the values, right? The type value. Okay, now we have props like rooms 4. We proxify it, and actually it will have the logic written here. This is a T, which means the type here rooms 4, and it will proxify rooms 4. So actually it will have a rooms proxify number. Yeah. Proxify rooms number. Yeah. Note that read-only and partial are so useful. They are included in TypeScript standard library along with pick and record. Pick. Okay, pick. Pick in, yeah, as we said about the plug, right? This is the K. K must be keys from T, and the return type is, yeah, for all the keys in this K, which is P in K, and you return the values, right? TP. Record that key of any. Key of any actually is equal to a string, number, or symbol, so it's equivalent. So for this K, T, we just say key K, P in K, and T. Nothing. This is a map, right? We could avoid using the index signature. Yep. Okay. So this is the map types. It's very cool, very important. I suggest we all try to write the partial and nullable and to record pick something like this by ourselves to grasp what is going on. And since the time is up, and I'll stop here. The next video is about inference. It's another important concept, and yeah, I think we have one or two videos to go, and After this, we will go to the utility types. There will be a list of the commonly used util type, and we might be able to write by ourselves. Okay, so that's it. Hope it helps. See you next time. Bye bye.